Imagine a volcanic eruption so massive that it could bring human civilization to its knees, with the potential to release enough ash and gas to block out the sun and cause a global famine. Let's explore Earth science and volcanology. This is not a hypothetical scenario, but a very real threat that has happened before and will happen again. The most famous example is the eruption of Lake Toba in Indonesia, which occurred around 74,000 years ago and is believed to have caused a global cooling effect that lasted for several years. The eruption was so powerful that it deposited ash over 10,000 miles away, in the Indian Ocean. But what exactly is a supervolcano, and how does it differ from a regular volcano? A supervolcano is a volcano that is capable of producing an eruption with an ejecta volume greater than 1,000 cubic kilometers. This is thousands of times larger than a normal volcanic eruption, and would have a devastating impact on the environment and human populations. One of the most well-known supervolcanoes is Yellowstone, located in the western United States. Yellowstone is a caldera, a large depression in the Earth's surface that was formed as a result of a massive volcanic eruption. The caldera is about 30 miles wide and 45 miles long, and is surrounded by a ring of mountains. But Yellowstone is not just a volcano, it's a complex system of volcanoes, hot springs, and geysers that are all connected by a network of underground magma chambers. The magma chambers are filled with hot, molten rock that is capable of producing a massive eruption. The most famous feature of Yellowstone is Old Faithful, a geyser that erupts regularly, shooting steam and water high into the air. But Old Faithful is just one of many geysers and hot springs in the park, and is a reminder of the incredible geothermal activity that is taking place beneath our feet. The history of Yellowstone is a long and complex one, with evidence of volcanic activity dating back over 2 million years. The park has been the site of several massive eruptions, including one that occurred around 640,000 years ago and is believed to have been one of the largest volcanic eruptions in the history of the Earth. But Yellowstone is not just a geological wonder, it's also a potential threat to human populations. An eruption of the supervolcano could release massive amounts of ash and gas into the atmosphere, causing widespread destruction and potentially even global famine. The effects of such an eruption would be felt for hundreds of miles, with ash and debris falling from the sky and causing widespread damage to buildings and infrastructure. The impact on agriculture would be particularly severe, with ash and sulfur dioxide in the atmosphere blocking out sunlight and causing crops to fail. The potential consequences of a supervolcano eruption are dire, and it's essential that we understand the risks and take steps to prepare for such an event. Scientists are working to monitor the activity of Yellowstone and other supervolcanoes, using a range of techniques including seismic monitoring and gas sampling. By studying the behavior of these volcanoes, we can gain a better understanding of the risks and take steps to mitigate them. For example, scientists can use seismic monitoring to track the movement of magma and gas beneath the surface, and gas sampling to detect changes in the chemistry of the magma. This information can be used to develop early warning systems, which can alert people of a potential eruption and give them time to evacuate. In addition to monitoring and early warning systems, it's also important to have emergency preparedness plans in place. This includes having evacuation routes and emergency shelters, as well as stockpiling food and water. It's also important to have a plan for how to respond to an eruption, including how to provide medical care and how to restore critical infrastructure. By taking these steps, we can reduce the risk of a supervolcano eruption and mitigate its effects. In conclusion, supervolcanoes are a powerful reminder of the awe-inspiring forces that shape our planet. From the catastrophic eruption of Lake Toba to the looming danger of Yellowstone, these geological giants have the potential to cause widespread destruction and chaos. But by studying and Understanding these volcanoes, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the natural world and take steps to prepare for the potential risks that they pose. By working together, we can reduce the risk of a supervolcano eruption and create a safer, more resilient world for everyone. The study of supervolcanoes is an ongoing field of research, with new discoveries being made all the time. For example, scientists have recently discovered that supervolcanoes can have a significant impact on the global climate, with the potential to cause cooling or warming depending on the type of eruption. This knowledge can be used to improve our understanding of the Earth's climate system and to develop more accurate models of future climate change. Additionally, the study of supervolcanoes can provide valuable insights into the formation and evolution of our planet, and can help us to better understand the geological processes that shape our world. By continuing to study and learn about supervolcanoes, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the natural world and develop new technologies and strategies for mitigating the risks associated with these powerful geological events. The power of supervolcanoes is a reminder of the awe-inspiring forces that shape our planet, and the importance of continued research and preparation to mitigate the risks associated with these events. By working together, we can create a safer, more resilient world for everyone, and can ensure that we are prepared for whatever the future may hold. The potential threat of supervolcanoes is a reminder of the importance of international cooperation and collaboration, as well as the need for continued investment in scientific research and development. By working together, we can share knowledge, resources, and expertise to better understand and prepare for supervolcano eruptions, and can reduce the risk of these events having a devastating impact on human populations. The study of supervolcanoes is a complex and multidisciplinary field, requiring the collaboration of scientists from a range of backgrounds, including geology, volcanology, climatology, and emergency management. By bringing together experts from these fields, we can develop a more comprehensive understanding of supervolcanoes and the risks they pose, and can work towards creating a safer, more resilient world for everyone. In the end, the power of supervolcanoes is a reminder of the importance of humility and respect for the natural world. These geological giants have the potential to cause widespread destruction and chaos, and it's up to us to take steps to prepare for and mitigate the risks associated with them. By working together and continuing to learn and adapt, we can reduce the risk of supervolcano eruptions and create a safer, more sustainable future for all.